What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at prime moments. Dalglish, 93 rated, just an increase of +1 from his prime, and to be honest, again, looks an absolutely sensational card. He was a 93 last year, and the year before that, again, another 93, so we've not seen anything higher for him. He has had a little bit of an upgrade. He's coming in at the moment on the Xbox at 5.9, 3.7 on the PlayStation, and 4 on the PC. For whatever reason, moments on the Xbox at the minute, 4 for 4, all very, very expensive. I can't quite grasp why it's so much cheaper on the PlayStation, but we move with it. He looks absolutely sensational. He's a 4-star, 5-star, high, medium, 5/8 with outside of the foot and flare. So again, two very good traits. In terms of attributions, we have got 92 pace on a base with the 95 shooting, which does open a kind of a random suggestion of where do we go with the chemistry style. Personally, Hawk looks the best out of all of them. It gets 97 pace, 99 shooting, and 80 physicality, as obviously strength-wise, not incredible. Same with the aggression, we haven't really got that, but everything else we've got in abundance. So it does turn him into a 94 rated striker. We have agility and balance at the top level. Reactions, ball control, dribbling, composure are all up there, and I'm very excited to see this sort of striker because we have the R9 moments, we have Eusebio, we have Pele. This Dalglish is kind of that one just under. I wouldn't necessarily class him as like the top 10 icons, but most definitely he's got a name that is up there. 100%. He's very much like the Etos, I think even like Rooney. I don't think Rooney's a top, but most definitely is a good moments, and hopefully we do see that very soon. I don't think that one was released, otherwise we will be searching for Rooney. So let's get into Dalglish, see if he can score a few goals and get a couple of nice clips for you. Dalglish with the interception already. Good turn, feeds in a bit of Del P. It's going to go for the lob, and that's a bit ambitious right there. Dalglish looking for the pass. Going to go for the little dip in. Get the body. Good blocking from Mukiele there. Dalglish, finesse, good block. Everybody seems to be getting Maldini, honestly. He is just ridiculous to try and attack. Going to go again, and again, we're looking for too many kind of open shots here. Can we kind of bring it inside a little bit, pretend the move? Love it. There it is. Get across goal. Kayunde now doing it. Vieira trying and falling over just hilariously. Dow. Oh, nearly. There it is. Good save, Areola. Dalglish. Oh, he cuts it across. Dalglish with a finish. Rage quit incoming. And that is a very composed finish right there. Takes Maldini out the equation. And just a simple tap in around a keeper. Big ball in. Dalglish, can you? Good header back from Ferdinand. I'll give it that. Good touch. Oh, he makes the move. Makes him question it into Foden. Foden around a keeper, and it's all started from Dalglish, and we've managed to bag another. That was a beautiful turn, very quick and agile. Manages to just completely confuse the attack, or in fact the defense. And here we go again. Takes a touch, takes a volley. Little bit on the worst side there. It's a solid ball from Dalglish there. Unfortunately, a little bit ambitious to try and potentially get a volley or a header there. But he goes free, manages to get the cross in. Maybe you keep trying that and you get the right option. And the defender peels away a little bit more. And you've got yourself a solid cross there. Dalglish pinging one across. Lovely, inclusive play. As we find somebody getting up the pitch into Schweinsteiger. Cancelo is far too good for him. Vieira with the challenge. Again, you absolutely love to see it from him. Little dink over the top. Little dink across. It's Dalglish for the win. And we've got another goal. Vieira with the assist. Dalglish with a header. And another rage quit incoming. So then, Kenny coming in at 3.6 on the PlayStation, 5.9 on the Xbox, and 4 on the PC. To be fair, I think that's a relatively good price. I wonder how many have gone. One's been listed on the Xbox. How many have been listed? PlayStation seem to have had so many. You can definitely tell where the kind of customer base is at the moment. I think, PC's had 2. So technically PC has had more than Xbox, which is mind-boggling. I don't know if there's a glitch here, but genuinely the moments seem to be so expensive on the Xbox. It's ridiculous. But we have got Dalglish, very, very good striker. The interesting one for me is we have had, and I used him yesterday, a very, very good striker in himself, and that is going to be another Liverpool player, Suarez. Like, genuinely, just kind of want to see what sort of stats we're looking at. We are very similar, obviously, the other way around in terms of what skill move and weak foot is, but both of them absolutely phenomenal, and obviously you can get Suarez for literally 1/5 of the price. For me, I would actually probably go with Suarez, even though Dalglish has been out, 2-3 hours, if that. But in terms of Suarez, he doesn't get the links either, and I think Dalglish is obviously going to be more of a fan favourite. I do like the weak foot on him. I think that is absolutely incredible. Skill move is nice, but I think you could always get away with a 4, because naturally I don't necessarily do loads, if any, 5-star skill moves, whereas weak foot is always going to be beneficial for any of them situations that you definitely need that sort of striking element on your left or your right, whichever foot you prefer. In terms of what this guy can do, then the pace is impeccable, dribbling is very nice. I love the shimmy for the assist for the second goal. Absolutely incredible. Sold the defender, sold myself, to be honest. I really didn't know where I was going, but he absolutely sold it just from having that really, really quick, snappy turn. And even his shooting, you know that he's going to be able to absolutely bang you in goals. The big question, chemistry style is always going to be Hawk, just as a flatline mention there. But the problem we've got at the moment is, obviously, they're brand new. They're not going to be cheap, and more than likely, it'll take a couple of days, maybe a week, for them to get to at least a stable price where you're thinking, yeah, I probably could purchase him for this point. But 6 mil for Dalglish is definitely not the one. I think if you're looking anywhere between 2 and 3, I could argue your case. His prime is still coming in at 1 mil, which is pretty decent still, to be fair to him. I would probably go anywhere between 2 and 3 in like a week or two's time if it drops down to that, and then I'd be looking anywhere between 1 and 2 to purchase him to put him in my team, because after that I think naturally you're going to make the coins off him if you've kind of struggling with that striker element. In terms of a striker, I'd have to give him a solid 9.9. I think having that strength aggression would be the real thing that takes him over to the 10. Everything else is absolutely fine with him. I think he's a fantastic striker. Just would look at that price range and see what price you would put on him. So that's going to be the question. If you waited this long, thank you very much. Make sure you have hit the subscription button. If you are here, you obviously skipped a lot of the video. But in terms of Dalglish, one thing I want to know is, what price would you pay for him? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe. Peace.